Hi, how are you? It's that time again. Well, kind of. I wanted to come do a poetry reading before winter got really deep and cold. And so here I am. So I am going to do my, read the poems, and then I have questions. And then we'll go back to reading some poems. So yeah, I do have my normal stuff. I have my tea. Look at this pretty cup. I actually got this 2 years ago. And I had never used it. I kept it in the box and I forgot about it. Well, that's not true. I didn't want to open it because, I don't know, I wanted to keep something intact of that time, but it's meant to be used and I needed to use it. So I opened it and then I was very pleasantly surprised. Look how pretty it is. It has green tea, honey, and lemon in it. Green tea with honey and lemon? Anyway, and I have a candle burning. It is spiced honey and tonka. Sweet, warm, spicy. Me and a candle. Tonka is a bean that is from South America. It is, I'm not sure why I'm speaking like that. Okay. It's very similar to, it's like vanilla and almond mixed together. So, okay. Are you ready to delve into some poems? You relaxed? Do you have your stuff to get you settled? I'll give you a second. Okay. Was that long enough? I don't know if I'm ready. Okay. The first poem is untitled. Actually, sorry, I want to give a little thing here. My poems, the things that I write, do not actually have titles until I publish them. So they are all untitled until I give them a name. Hence being untitled. I'll get myself together. Okay, so the first one is untitled. The warmth you have given, it cannot be forgotten. How you shine blooms life within me. Every part of me yearns for more of you. I'll bask in your glow as you shine in the distance, loving you as you rise, loving you as you set. Follow the horizon. I surrender all to you, abandon all that I am in pursuit of your promises. I look around this open space of possibility, make home in the unknown, unable to return to yesterday. All too aware of something greater, the horizon glows, it beckons me. I will trust in your ways, I will trust in your truth. Lead me, dear light, for you are my guide, my navigation for life. Haven. I'd like to crawl into you, stay here in this moment, nestle away, rest among your branches. Your leaves be my protection, the shade you give, my blanket of affection. Another untitled poem. I hold your care deep within, let worry and doubt fall away. Store up your sweetness, for winter is but a moment, and I know you are with me. As the cold sets within, I allow a dance of life and death, knowing you will wrap me in your warmth and provoke all of me to awaken. Love blooms where there was decay. Another entitled poem. Okay, sorry, another untitled poem. I wait for you. Patiently stay with joy. Remember the fragrance of your love. Memories of your kindness hold me still. The waves I will not fear, for spring will appear. I steady myself and recall. You are the echo of my heart. Love serene. Your love seeks me out. It doesn't let me hide. Your love is reassuring, eases every insecurity. Your love holds and carries me, cradles me in its safety. Your love was made just for me, tailored to my every idiosyncrasy. Okay, so that's the first portion of the poems. All right, questions. A friend did send me some of these, most of these questions. So Here we go. Why am I nervous? Ah. Let's take a deep breath. Okay. First question. How many languages can you say hello in? I just made myself not get nervous, and then I drew this question, which is why I'm chuckling to myself. Okay, how many languages can I say hello in? Hello, like the word, or hello as in a greeting to somebody, like, you know, acknowledging them. I'm gonna go with the word. Let's hope I don't get nervous. I can do this. I can do this. Okay. Well, hello. Hola. Okay. Guten Tag. Ciao, salve. Bonjour. Why can't I do it? Okay. Why can't I do it? What is wrong with me? Okay. Konnichiwa. 안녕하세요. God. Okay, I can do this. 안녕하세요. Wait, was that all of them? I think that's all. I don't know. My brain right now legitimately is not pulling any information. What did I do? I did Korean, Spanish, Italian, French, German, English. Did I say Japanese? So is that 7? Yeah. That doesn't mean I'm fluent in all those. I'd like that to be known. Okay, moving on. Oh my gosh. This is me frustrated with myself. Okay. Should I redo it? Hold on, let me redo it. Sorry. This is the next question I drew. Let me redo it. All right. Serious. Hello. Hola. Bonjour. Ciao, salve. Ciao, salve. Okay. Guten Tag. Konnichiwa. 안녕하세요. 7. Okay. Okay. What's your favorite way to show love? However the person needs me to show them love. That's my favorite way. Showing love is not about me. That's how I view love. It's not about me. It's about what that other person needs. And if you understand that about me, you will understand a lot about me. So, give 3 random facts about yourself. I sanitize my phone every single day, every morning. Yep. I have moles on my left shoulder that look like a constellation. I call them a little constellation. They're like a Y. So like, where does it start? Yeah. So like, anyway, it's right here. I call it my constellation. There's like, it's a group of 4, sorry, spaced out. All right, that was 2, right? You keeping count for me? I need a 3rd random fact. I literally can just pick anything, and here I am picking nothing. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh my gosh, just pick something, Priscilla. I eat the same thing for breakfast every single day. There's a third random fact. Okay. What did your prom dress look like? 1 second. Okay. What did your prom dress look like? Didn't exist. I did not go to prom ever. I guess I've always been a person who just really goes to my own beat. Yeah, I didn't go to prom. I was hanging out. My friend group were people who I did not go to school with. I also was best friends with my cousin who was 4 years older than me. So I often hung out with him and his friends. But I was at a party with some people who lived around me. So that's where I was at prom. I only went to one school dance, and I think that was in 6th or 7th grade. It was middle school. And when I went, everybody was sitting along the wall and music was playing, and I was dancing and making my friends dance with me. But legitimately, we were the only people. And even then it was like, I had to pull, I remember being annoyed that nobody was doing anything. And so I was like, I can do this by myself at home. I don't need to go to a freaking dance at school. I can dance by myself at home. Yeah. Okay, next question. Shake up the questions. Did that shake? Oh, shit. Okay. Next one. Since it popped out. What are some of your favorite things about the friendships you have or have had? I mean, I love laughing. I can laugh with anybody. Let's see here. I like friendships that you can just be with somebody. Yeah. Yeah. And that we're always trying to be our best selves. I think that's a now thing. I love you, no matter what. But yeah, I just like people that I can just be with. Just somebody just to be with. Yeah, I don't know. That's very general, but I mean, my cousins growing up were my best friends. And even my friendships that I have now that are dear to me, we just existed together and had fun, or just sat with each other, or, I don't know. So those are what was the question? What are some of your favorite things about, that, just being with one another. Being with one another, and I don't know. Friendships, relationships are all very multifaceted. So I don't know. It's hard for me to pin down and say oh, this is the thing. It's just, I remember and still actively just being with people. So, okay. Next one. What TV show would you want to be in? Oh, excuse me. My lips will dry. And I'm gonna drink tea while I think. What TV show would I want to be in? I don't think I have one. TV shows are a TV show for a reason. They're fictional for a reason. You know, you're not actually living it. So I don't have one. Next one. If I had to choose one fruit, what would I like to be? I'm gonna go with pineapple. I actually love fruit. Like, I don't have I love pineapple. I have bananas every single day. I eat the same dang thing for breakfast. I have a banana and a tangerine no, not and, it's sorry. So banana, you didn't ask for this, I'm telling you though. So I have a banana and a tangerine with my breakfast. That was because I was talking about that I don't have a favorite fruit, but I do love pineapple. But I love all fruit. What fruit would I be? I don't know. What am I like? I said the candle is like me. Sweet, warm, and spicy. I think I'd be pineapple. I love pineapple. It's sweet, tangy, juicy. Next one. What's something you're really bad at? I cannot wink. Am I gonna show you? I really cannot wink. I'm horrible at it. I've gotten like good with my left eye. Fake winking. It's not winking. I legitimately, look, okay, I'm gonna show you. Am I gonna show you? I'm gonna show you. Okay. I can't. Okay, hold on. I can't with my right eye, but I will show you with my left eye. It's not winking. I literally close my eye with my cheek, and that's how I wink. I'm bad at winking. Moving on. Okay. All right. When you were a kid, what did you name? What's on this? Sorry, something got on this. Okay. When you were a kid, what did you name your favorite toy? I had stuffed animals. I didn't have toys. And I don't think that my favorite stuffed animal had a name. It was this teddy bear that I had since I was a baby. And it had like this ball that rattled inside. It was brown. It was really freaking cute. It was really very, 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 very sad when I lost it. That's why I don't have attachment to things anymore. Moving on. Sorry, not to get dark. Anyway, but it didn't have a name. What is going on my throat? My throat, do you hear that? I'm sorry. It keeps going, ow. It's rude. Anyway, it didn't have a name. It existed. It was a teddy bear. So, I had three favorite stuffed animals, and their names were what they were. I had a Winnie the Pooh. It was Winnie the Pooh. I had a Minnie Mouse. It was Minnie Mouse. And I had this teddy bear, and it was a teddy bear. No names. Very practical. All right. What's the worst pickup line? I actually was just recently talking about this. Any pickup line is the worst. Sorry. It's not for me. True story. You might get a chuckle from me if you give me a good, that's funny. I'm gonna let you know. Pickup line, immediate wall. Done. Like, it's an immediate move on. Best pickup line. Hi. Literally. Hey, how you doing? That's the best pickup line. All right. Next one. If you could be besties with a TV/movie character, who would you choose? I apologize if you hear my ice machine. Jess from New Girl. Because she's somebody that, like, again, she's quirky, weird, but caring and loving. I'd be besties with Jess from New Girl. It's a TV show. Shake it up. What food combination do people eat that you can't get behind? I have a very, like, pretty open palate. So it's not a lot, but I cannot get behind Hawaiian pizza. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but warm pineapple and ham on cheese, bread, warmed in the oven, not for me. I've tried it. It's been a very long time since I've tried it. The thought, again, not for me. Moving on. But it doesn't make any sense because I actually like, sorry, I said that very fast. That's my Latin in me. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Okay. But I do like ham. And, like, during the holidays, like, we have ham and we put pineapple on it. And I'm okay with that. I don't eat them together. There's not melted cheese. So I think, anyway, that, not for me. Okay, moving on. Do you talk to yourself? Yeah, you've heard me do it multiple times already. I talk to everything. Everything. I am an audible person. I talk to my plants. I talk to my pets. I talk to inanimate objects. Yeah, talk to animals. One of my favorite stories, I'm not part of it, but I'm going to tell it. Is I was driving and I was on the phone with my mom. And so what she hears is me on the phone with her. And I'm like, oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no, sir. You need to get out of here. Why am I telling this? Okay. Anyways. And I'm like, really? I'm like, oh, heck no. I'm like going. And my mom's like, Priscilla. And I came back and she's like, Priscilla, are you all right? I was like, oh, yeah, there's a spider in my car. I had to get out. Talk to everything. Yeah. My face is so red. I feel like, okay. If you had a pet parrot, what would you teach it to say? What would not be annoying? I think funny, but it would get annoying, would be to, I think funny would be to teach it to say, worry about yourself. You just see your parrot, worry about yourself. Sorry. But that would get annoying and that would end up backfiring to me. I think I love you. That can't get annoying, right? I would teach it how to say I love you. Only 2 questions left. What's your favorite sport to watch? My goodness, excuse me, one more second. I used to watch cage fighting a lot. Not so much anymore. It had to be football. Wait, did it say where? Dang it, I just threw that question. I don't know where it went. Oh, it doesn't say where on TV. Oh, or, it doesn't say on TV. Sorry, I was thinking on TV. On TV currently, it would be football. But I enjoy watching soccer in person, baseball in person. I really like baseball in person. Football in person, I mean, but I guess like on the regular, it'd be football. American football. Last question. Are you competitive? Yes. I am competitive. I don't know if I was always competitive. It had to have always been competitive. But I referenced him before, my cousin that I grew up with. I feel like did not help my competitiveness. We'd be playing video games and he would be like, you know, let me play. He'd be like, wait till I die. He never died because he was that good. And also too, like if I needed help on a level or he saw me struggling, he'd be like, come on, let me help you. Come on, let me help you. I'll give it back to you once I die. So that made me competitive. Yeah, there's a game called Speed and it's a card game. And basically like you deal out the cards, 52 deck cards. You deal out, goes 5, 1, 1, 5. And then there's 15 cards that are part of your draw pile. Like each person has 15 cards and then there's 5 cards in your hand. And basically you go in subsequent order, either higher or lower. So like if it's a king, you could put an ace or a queen. If it's a 3, you could do a 5 or a 2. The heck? If it's a 3, if it's a 3, 4, or 2, my gosh, what was I thinking in my brain? Anyway, and that was the only game you couldn't beat me in. And I was really happy about it. Look at that face. See, still happy about it. So yeah, I am competitive. Mostly with myself, like on day-to-day stuff. But yeah. All right. You know, offering my best self is what I try to do all the time. Yeah, that's me. Okay. So back to the poems. You settled back in? My pets are not settled, so I apologize. But are you settled back in? You ready? Okay. Endeavor. Your spirit calls to me, reminds me of your love. My heart beats, brims with gratitude. I steady my heart, focus my sights, aim for the joy of what is to be. I turn, respond, lead me and I will follow. Hold my hand as we reach, dream, hope for our tomorrow. Lushly. Alive, awakened, love spreads, sprouts, joy, happiness, being, heal, promote growth. Collectively, loving as one, freed and finding a space for we, our bond deepens, affection swells, devotion secures, widens and unites, a kingdom of esteem. Zil. Quickly, steadily, your love envelops, wraps me in its warmth. Caught in its flame, freed by its constancy, I am astounded. It is as though our love always was and always has been. Fully enamored, my fervor will not be quieted, for it is you that ignites my innermost being to speak, you that flickers, sparks all of me to be, you that keeps my heart's devotion kindled and aflame. Devotion. It is you who I open my heart to. I welcome you in, make a space to be your home, a place to call your own. It is true that I wait for when you are near, to take in your care, hold your warmth, and allow our dance to begin. It is you that I love, you that I give, offer my all and everything in between. Our meadow. Wandering in thought of you, eyes closed, I wish into the wind, come, let's go to the place we call our own. Hand in hand, into our love we fall, its fields green with delight, blossoms of affection seeded sprout, wonderfully adorn, color our heart's desires. Brightly, adoration shines, warms us deep within. Illuminated, lightly, fondly, we rest, settle into our love's tranquility. Hallowed. In the wonder of us, love sprouts, flourishes, life begins, we are made new. In the beauty of we, our hearts are freed, unburdened, joy lifts, brightens us entirely. Here we are enlightened. In the divine we have been given, we awaken, breathe, love, hope, dream as one. United, we thrive. Okay, so that was the last of the poems. Thank you so much for spending time with me. And I want to pray. So I pray that wherever your holiday season takes you, that you see the hope, that you look past any distractions, that they don't even get your focus, that you focus on what's ahead. Because all of these things that can be hard and a struggle are not lasting. They're temporary. And so I pray that those temporary moments cause you to only grow even stronger in yourself, in your confidence, in your resolution of who you want to be. And pray that you're able to hear love above all else. Because that's really what the season's about. Love. Unstoppable love. So remember that you're not alone. Remember that you are thought of fondly. Remember that you are stronger as you've shown yourself, as we show ourselves, that we are stronger than we think. So that's my prayer. So I do want to give a little update that I will be doing my poems and you'll have another song. But on December 20th, that will be the last song. And then I'm gonna actually take a break for the end of the year and the holidays. And then I'll be back on January 7th with my poem. So December 20th, last song, January 7th, back with my poem and starting back up with everything else. Again, I wish you the best possible time you can have. It's interesting because I was thinking about how like, this is my favorite time of the year, Thanksgiving all the way to New Year's Eve. I was wondering why it is, right? Because I feel like actually a lot of stuff usually happens around then. And I think that despite all the stuff that happens, there's always this warmth that doesn't quit, that like permeates everything else. And that's why this is my favorite time of the year. Because as I said before, love is unstoppable. And that's what the season represents. Hope. You know, determination. So may our end of year remind us that love is unstoppable and hope and determination, things to keep on with and to have faith in ourselves. All right. Again, thank you so much for spending time with me. Have a good end of year.